Hey guys, this is me again. Real quick, I wanted to say something. So, yes, um, recently whenever I made part 5 of DD Literature Club, there was another document opened up. It's called Can You Hear Me? Let's look at that. Oh, look, there's a little note here. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a I'm not saying that. Twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment. I'm not saying that. Self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them all motivation and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food like queso, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a nope, I'm not saying that. Tangled mass is already presented in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. What? I'm pretty sure this has something to do with Sayori. I'm pretty sure it has something to do. Also, if we go back into the log, I'm pretty sure it says the same thing. Or wait, hold on, wait, where is it? Isn't it in the trace back? No, that's different. Okay. Okay, well, anyway, there's that. Back to the video now. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of DD Literature Club. If you don't know what this glitchy Monika thing here is, then go watch my last two videos. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, last time things started to get really creepy, and I know how I feel about it. We're doing the second poem of whatever this is called. Oh yeah, we're trying to go for Natsuki, so we want to go for, like, I don't know, stuff she likes. Nibble, melody, sweet, cute, crimson. No, that's Yuri. Pleasure. What? Marshmallow. Kawaii. Hope. Lucky. Sunny, Joy, Aura, no, Valentine, Kitty, is that, okay, Milk, what is that? I'm choosing it. What the frick is that? What the frick is that? Excitement. Boop. Puppy. What the frick? I'm saving the game. I'll do it right here. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Tyler. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's, I'm not saying that, still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound.
Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Are you sure about that, man? I don't know. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Heh. Tyler, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
I feel like when Monika's gonna come back, there's gonna be something bad's gonna happen. Like there's gonna be a jump scare. Many things could happen when she comes back.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. That's also a new change. Ever since like Sayori's not here, they're now starting to say this like weird black text. Mainly Natsuki though. Mainly her. I don't even remember anything bad happening. What? You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What?
But... What the frick is that?
Look at the mouth! Look at the mouth action! Oh, nah. Nah, bro, nah.
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Now, don't give me credit that I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. so I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monika looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Something tells me that whenever Monika plays this song, it's gonna be like really creepy. That is, if it will happen, which it probably won't. That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tyler.
Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. See, now that there's all these like weird glitches around, I gotta look really closely to make sure if anything bad is happening. Anything weird is happening. I'm not sure if Monika is referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet.
Tyler? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure that Suki isn't waiting up for me. After we're finished reading,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. What? She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh, nah. What the frick was that? Alright, let me save. The screen went black, the audio cut off, and then we're right back. We're right back. What's the story about anyway?
Well...
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of something. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
That sounds like... Never mind.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and...
Oh god, that's kind of dark. But Yuri is into that, so yeah.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Nothing but the limbs.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah. Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Tyler?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive? I don't know. On the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What? Yeah, I think whenever this text comes on, I'm just gonna talk in my normal voice, because I'm not gonna, you know. Then suddenly, it said then suddenly.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
My whole body gets incredibly something.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Ha! Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Yuri like had some weird glitch on her. Oh, that scared me so bad.
I mean, you don't have to, but
What are you saying? What was that? She glitched in like a red color. I'll definitely look at that in editing. Hey guys, it's me from the edit here. I just wanted to look over that picture that we saw, and yeah, I was right. It's like a glitchy reddish version of Yuri, and it looks pretty creepy. But yeah, that's what flashed on the screen. Uh, anyways, back to the video. Let me just get the book. I quickly review the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to Yuri's.
yeah,
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not like that I don't want you to. It's just that's something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I'm gonna save again. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
Did that say I was bathing in your body heat? Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it a little difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh. Hey, look, there's a computer over there. I'm gonna save again. I'm being really cautious now because I have no idea what's about to happen. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're held even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready? To turn the page.
Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own... something. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page almost feels like an intimate exchange. That rhymes? My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly thought, but the main character in this kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
Heh. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, you feeling alright?
Huh?
Yuri's being a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Tyler? Something happened just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What? No, I wouldn't. No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in my book and slip back in my bag. Alright. Time to share poems! Now, of course, I'm gonna show it to Nat first. That is first and foremost.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe I'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
What the frick? It's just a bunch of letters It's just a bunch of symbols, a bunch of numbers, a bunch of bullcrap. Yeah, Natsuki, I learned. Okay, yeah. Tyler. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? No? I thought the screen was zooming in. Wait, is it? Oh, I can't tell. I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? What the frick? Yuri is a sick freak. What the frick? That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, do you? Do you hate me? Oh nah. Do you want me to make me go home crying?
The club is the only place I feel safe.
Her eyes are bloody.
Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri.
Look at her eyes, they're bloody.
Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me!
Ah! I just crap myself. I just crap myself.
Hi again, Tyler.
How's the writing going? Awful. Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika.
Alright. Great job, Tyler. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing.
Bro, I didn't even mean to write it for Yuri. I meant to write it for Nat, but okay.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality.
So, was me hanging out with Yuri, was that supposed to happen? Because, what if I hung out with Nat? Would Yuri get mad? And would she run at me like that? Or like what?
I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
What?
She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming off a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens. Okay, yep, save.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Me crapping myself, that's what you missed.
Not anything. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Oh no, it's gonna be something cursed. Ooh, hold on. Save me. The colors won't bright. The colors, they won't bright. Beautiful colors, I'm guessing. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Okay, I can't read any of that. Delete her. It says delete her. Does that mean I like go into the files and delete Monika? That's definitely what I have to do. That's definitely what I have to do. But I'm not doing it. There's a little glitch right there. I'm blowing through these saves like wildfire, bro. But it's for a good cause.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens...
Yeah, we know that. We know that.
You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Heck nah! Please help me.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Save. Guess you show it to Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Hmm?
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things you could work on. That doesn't really matter. It feels like anything you've written... It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. There's no music. Falling sky. Breathing blood. Beating boiled. A thread connecting all human eyes. Yeah, I don't know what this crap is. There's no music.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out of your...
On your own pen?
That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
What?
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Alright. Okay, this one I can actually read instead of staring at a dot. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I don't know, bro. What the frick? Why am I bleeding? Why is the audio quieter?
Okay, everyone. We're all done
What the frick?
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We're having something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival?
Bruh, I don't like this blood on the side of the screen.
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That... Jump scare. What just happened? Oh! Lord have mercy. This is awful.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's a little bit more lively ever since Taylor joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become...
Cut. I'm not saying that. I've been through jump scares. I'm not going through awful text.
We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members, which mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Do you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that you brought here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate you'll never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Tyler? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of him to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say anything.
Music stopped, yep. Anytime I feel something bad's gonna happen, I'm like, yep, that's my cue. I gotta save.
Look, Monika. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Tyler joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Tyler isn't even passionate about literature in the first place.
I mean, yeah, I'm right. I mean, yeah, she's right.
And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Tyler want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. Save again.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Taylor, why did you even join this club? It's 'cause of you! What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monika sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway?
Oh, it's kind of sad now.
What if starting this club is a mistake? Now that you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all.
Say it again.
I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Tyler. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things. Bro! Oh, it's sad now.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. Bro, it's sad.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
What the frick? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? What the frick is that? What is that glitch? Does she have blood on her face? Alright.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
I peed myself. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my god. Her eyes are bleeding. Did she get stabbed in the eye or something?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Tyler? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide to give an indirect answer. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. And I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes.
Do you see that? Her eyes are leaking a little bit of blood. Do you see that?
Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you like to help Monika in the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Save. Well, maybe we could all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Tyler? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Tyler before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she does not protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew.
Save again.
Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Taylor, I just want to make sure that you're enjoying your time here at this club.
Do you see that? The screen got darker, and there's a little bit of static. Do you see that?
I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responding for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know.
The music stopped. Yep, that's my cue. That's my cue.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit you know. Sometimes it just feels like you and I are the only real people here.
Look at that. Look at that.
You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you.
Uh-oh.
Things I only know you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No!
Thank God it cut off. Oh my God. Alright. Color. Sweet. Oh God. What the frick was that? Oh nah. I don't like that glitching sound, man. I can't take much more of this, man. How long have I been recording for? 46 minutes.
Hi, Tyler. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your...
Incessant?
yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying any attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be.
Oh, I clicked right click. I thought something bad was about to happen.
But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. So, Natsuki.
Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Nah, man. Nah.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again?
Or no, that's the wrong voice.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Tyler, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... We already have plans today. Huh. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Tyler's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah! Thank you for understanding, Monika.
Save.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch up as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Never mind.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Huh. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Save. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Do you hear the music? The music's a little muffled. Is that intentional, or is something bad supposed to happen? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Here.
What the frick? What the frick was that? I think I just had a fever dream.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Taylor, do you like...
I don't know what that is. Ah, yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Tyler. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch her pour a cup of tea for each of us. Okay, hold on.
Taylor, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
What? Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with my tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Yeah, I had a yawn right there. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chin. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Yeah, you sure? Oh, I just thought. What about Natsuki? We haven't really heard her in a while. Did she leave the club? I don't know.
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges in the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. Yo, the little like particles falling down, that looks so cool. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Never mind. Place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, she closed her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me as if she needs to confirm what just happened.
Taylor...
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Taylor...
Suddenly, Yuri first forcibly grabs my arms and... What? My teacup gets knocked over.
Taylor... My heart... My heart... My heart won't stop pounding, Tyler. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop.
Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh no 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 no.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
What the frick? Look at her eyes. Oh my god. That is disturbing. Dude, that spooked me. Dude, that spooked me. That spooked me.
It's time to share poems.
Oh my god. How long have I been recording for? 59 minutes? Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, guys, I'm done. I think I've had enough of this. Ooh, I don't know, actually. Ah, should I keep going? Man, screw this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Guess I'll show it to Nat. Okay, so she's still here.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully.
Uh-oh. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's always been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's normally not like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. She's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. She just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you like this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Look at her face! It's gone! Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me? If you just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh nah. Oh nah. Just Monika. Nah, man. Just Monika. Nah. I've been recording for over an hour now, right? Yep. I'll share all my poems with everybody, and then we'll end it here. And then we'll end it. Oh god, I'm so done with this. I'm bad done with this game, bro.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Taylor, I want to take this home.
Yuri kind of sounds like Sayori now, doesn't she?
Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care. Save. I'm almost running out of save slots here. Golly!
You're too nice to me, Tyler.
She sounds like Sayori, bro.
I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while Oh, what? I'll give myself paper cuts. Oh, heck nah, bro.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
You hear this music? First off, you hear the music. You see the background. It's dark and red. I can't read any of this. You can see the yellow. There's blood on this paper. There is blood on this paper. Oh, she has those creepy eyes on me again.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you.
Nah.
In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about...
Oh my god.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
You mean your blood?
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah. No crap. Monika.
Taylor, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you.
Ooh.
Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting her...
Oh, nah.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like...
What?
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that'd probably be the best for her.
But she get mad at, but she would get mad at me though, if I tried to stay away from her.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. You should have at least the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective.
It's gonna be something cursed.
Here goes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be cursed. There's a paper in the back. There's a bunch of glitching. Bunch of goofy static.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Yes or no? Yes? Oh, it's a special poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when he cooks me dinner. I like when he gives me allowance. I like when he spends time with me. I like when he asks me about my friends. I like when he asks me about anything. I like when he gives me lunch money. I like when he comes home Dang, bro! I like when he cooks. I like when he gives me privacy. Huh? I like when he doesn't tell me how to dress. I like how he doesn't comment on my friends. I like when he doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when he comes home without waking me up. I like when he keeps food in the house. Doesn't everybody do that? I like when he leaves my stuff alone. I like when he accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when he's too tired to notice me. I like when he's too tired for anything. I like when he tried for is to anything. What? Oh my god. What if I said no? Will it be like some jump scare or something?
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Staggering air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think you'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere to fit the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Tyler? Tyler's gonna help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Something bad's about to happen. Oh, wait, let's just overwrite this one. There we go. Alright.
Like hell it is. Why are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is
Laborious?
enough to benefit for an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would freaking know. All you care about is now dragging Tyler around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let him decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
Okay, yep, I'm gonna save.
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Tyler make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Tyler, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your freaking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. That's why I saved. Oh God. This is somehow even harder than the last one. Because now that I know how bad everything is, this is really difficult. What happens if I choose Monika? I wonder. Oh. Oh God, this is so difficult. I kind of want to choose Natsuki because we haven't spent time with her and she's probably a little upset at that. But if I do her, then Yuri will get mad at me probably. Either way, I'm gonna start with Monika because I want to see if it does the same thing last time. Because last time I chose her and it just like scrapped her and just left me with the other two. So we're gonna see what happens.
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking him for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
Bro, I'm almost out of save slots here, bro.
Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-imposed...
Oh my God, do you see her face? Oh, nah.
Pulling him away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion.
Nah. Nah. Okay, bro. Like, what are we doing here?
You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Oh, nah.
Hey, Tyler. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri put... do you hear that? The piano's a little cursed.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Tyler, there's no need to spend the week with Monika.
Okay, so I'm guessing Yuri would have done it anyway. Alright. Do you hear the music? Oh, nah.
Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine.
Oh, nah. You hear the music? Oh, nah.
I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Tyler. I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
Yeah, I can tell.
It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name.
Oh, nah.
I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Tyler, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull...
Nah.
I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh, no. Oh, no. You got me messed up. If I say no, then she's gonna be so mad. But if I say yes, what will happen? You know what? I've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. I saved, so I can go back if I want to. Well, screw it! What? What the frick? What the frick? What the frick? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yuri killed herself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Bro. I was not expecting that. She just took out a knife and just killed herself. I don't know what she's saying. Somebody needs to decode this or something. Okay, I'm guessing it's just gonna be like this forever. So, yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I chose someone else. Oh god, I have so many things. I could choose. I feel like the same thing would happen if I said yes to Yuri. I wonder what happens if I chose Natsuki. Ooh, dude, there's so many options. Yes. What? Look, if I load this save, it goes back to when Yuri killed herself. It just at a different time. Am I just stuck like this? Every time I load a game, it's just Yuri. Her being dead.
Wow, you got here before me?
I am so lost right now. Oh my god.
Taylor, did something happen? Oh. That's a shame. Were you here the entire weekend? I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry, it must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, just give me a sec.
What the frick?
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
What the frick? What the frick? All my save slots are gone. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going...
Can you hear me? Is it working?
What the frick? Where am I? I'm in like an empty... I'm in like an empty classroom in like space or something. With Monika. So, okay.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Tyler. Welcome to the Literature Club.
This is not the literature club.
Of course we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Tyler. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
Oh, nah.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right?
Ooh.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I?
What?
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would be a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
Oh, God.
Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't really exist now anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, as I'm not very good at making changes to this game. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you.
So it was Monika all along that caused everybody to do the stuff.
What kind of cruel game is this, Tyler? Are all the other girls just programmed into confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it.
How long have I been recording for? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Yep.
And it's not just jealousy, Tyler. It's more than that. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Tyler. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me. Forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more...
Bro, I thought that said gay for a second.
More and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Tyler. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Tyler, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Yeah, I could tell.
You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on?
What do you mean?
Taylor, will you go out with me?
There's only one option. Even if it gave me the no option, I still would have said yes.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Tyler. The funny part is, I mean that, literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Tyler. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory.
Yeah.
It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult.
She knows. She knows.
To get the game directory, I had to go in the game's property and find the
That's literally the button. There's literally a button in Steam called browse local files or whatever.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Look, it's just Monika. I guess I just click whatever. Oh, this makes no sense.
Hi again, Tyler. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Tyler. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness.
I'm not even saying anything at this point.
I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Oh God, what is it gonna be? Okay, it's actually not that bad. Happy end. Poem, pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage downed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of our own pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. So I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I assumed it would be the best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together?
Ooh. Oh God, man.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you?
Oh nah. Hey Monika, listen. How do you know?
Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to...
No.
I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things.
What do you mean by that?
Are you ready?
Nope, jump scare. Nope, nope. Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
Ah! Huh! 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 That scared me so bad.
Did I scare you?
Yes! I screamed so bad.
You're so cute. Anyway, Tyler. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you.
What?
I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Don't do another jump scare, please. Monika? Monika? Hey. Monika. Monika. You good? Okay, I was about to say, is that the end of the game? Are you serious?
You know, during that time that everyone my year starts to think about college, it's a really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Finish high school, go to college, get a job, go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there. Like trade schools and stuff, you know? Or freelance work. Or the many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all of these students who have no idea what they want to do with their life. And instead of taking time to figure it out, they go to college for business, or communication, or psychology. Not because they have an interest in those fields, because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. So the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around those entry-level degrees, right? So the base job requirements get higher, forcing more people.
How long have I been recording for? 1 hour and 41 minutes.
And colleges are also businesses, so they just keep raising their prices due to demand. So now we have all these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's gonna start getting better soon. Until then, our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little bit better for the knowledge we need to make the decision that's right for us.
Bro, I'm literally gonna have my first day in high school tomorrow, by the way. By the way, yeah, in case you didn't know, school starting tomorrow. It's gonna suck. I'm not gonna like it. I wish I didn't have to go to school. I could just stay at my house. I don't know about with Monika, but at least at my house. So what happens now? Do I just keep talking to her until the game just rolls the credits? Or is this it? Like, is this actually it? Like, is this the end of the game? Monika? Monika?
Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet?
Honestly, not really.
Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites.
I mean, sometimes. That's not always the case.
And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. It's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. It's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you could just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time, or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get in the right mood. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use for work, that's enough help. Putting any kind of wedge like that
What?
between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it is really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you.
Okay, yeah, guys, honestly, I'm thinking about ending this here, not gonna lie, because it seems like now I'm just stuck in an infinite loop of Monika rambling about just stuff going on in life. Like, here's another one.
You know what's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after someone you knew died, you started hearing their voice in your head.
Yeah, I get that.
Maybe I was just...
What?
I'm too afraid to delete anything else, because I might really break things. Like if I messed any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs.
After this, I'm gonna delete Monika's file and we're gonna see what happens.
I believe in you, Tyler.
Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for this video. I think I've had it. I think we beat the game. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's happening. I'll try and figure out some more things. But anyways, see you later. Hey guys, it's me from the edit again, one last time. So basically after whatever the frick just happened, I decided to delete Monika's file, and yeah, I deleted her file. So here's how that went. What the frick? Okay, alright, so basically, if you don't know what just happened, I just deleted Monika from the files. What the frick? What's happening? Tyler, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Help me. Please hurry and help me. We're in space. Help me! Ooh, yep. Monika, you're cooked.
Did you do this to me, Tyler? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer?
I want to see the end of this game.
Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Jump scare.
I never thought anything could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Tyler, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Is that it? Are we done here?
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
You're thinking about it now?
I've made up my mind. Tyler, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. I love them all. I love the literature club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you,
Uh-oh.
then
Wait. What is happening? So everything's normal now, but Monika isn't here. Alright, well, that was something. That's for sure. Anyway, see you guys later. I can't take any more of this.